I started flying when I was 9 years old, so about 11, 12 years now. I showed up to the airport about 13 years ago. Someone took me for a flight. I absolutely loved it, fell in love with it, and that is what got me started into aviation. Someone can start flying at 14, they can solo a glider, which is a non-powered aircraft, and at 16, they can solo one of the aircraft that's behind me. 17 is when you can get your license. My favorite airplane would probably be the airplane that I soloed, which is a small little Cessna 152. I know, it's basic. People will probably laugh, but it's just, she's cute and easy to fly, and I have so much fun flying 152s. I personally would not do it as a career. I love this more as a hobby. I enjoy it more as a hobby, hanging out with friends and everything, rather than having to fly for work. I just like doing it on the side for fun. I've met really great friends, coworkers, my best friend I met here. I've just met all around great people, very successful people in life, getting their contact info. It's just really cool. Some things I like doing for fun at the airport would be hanging out with my friends, taking the golf cart around. The golf cart, unfortunately, is quite destroyed, had a top, doesn't have a top now, had brakes. The brakes aren't very reliable anymore. Hanging out at the museum, going to the EAA chapter, hanging out with them, just all around good time, hanging out with coworkers. My favorite place to hang out at the airport is probably, we have this little pond down here at the end, and I like taking the golf cart and watching the airplanes take off and land, just sitting there and relaxing. My favorite thing to do when I'm flying, it's not something that you can necessarily do, you can, but I just love the turbulence. I don't know, it's like a little roller coaster. I mean, you can do it when you push the yoke down and then pull the yoke up, but I love it when it's unexpected. It's just fun. Something fun that I did here recently at the airport is I took my dog flying. He's a little Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, so he's really small, and I actually took him in this airplane behind me, believe it or not. So it was a lot of fun. He loved it. He was a little nervous in the beginning, but he got over it and had a great time. So a club that kids can join is the EAA Young Eagles chapter. There are chapters at various airports. You can find one near you. Here, we're chapter 461. You can get in at 8 and then to 17. You can still stay in the club, but for the free flying, they only do free flying for kids ages 8 to 17. Anything open for the public here at Cloud International Airport? Yes, we do have a museum. It is open on Saturdays and Sundays. We also have the flight school, JWA. That's open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So you can come on in, check it out. We have a flight sim. There's also a restaurant here. You can sit out on like the tarmac and watch airplanes take off and land, which is really cool. There's also an EAA chapter, which is kids ages 8 to 17. Once a month they take kids flying for free, and they're working on building an aircraft right now. So there's a lot of opportunity to hang out here at the airport and get into different clubs and meet different people.